Hello there guys, I'm Resonator88 here, back again with some Timberborn. So yes, we are back with it, and I'm just going to make sure that I'm actually live, which I am. Fantastic! So yes, we are back with some Timberborn guys, and let me just load the map up for where we're going to be going. So Iron Falls, isn't it? Yeah, Iron Falls. Lovely. So yes, we're back with some Timberborn, and we're going to try and hopefully get some more stuff done on the map today, hopefully. Not 100% certain what we're going to do, but we'll do what we can with it. Though I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I've actually forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing for the map. Doesn't surprise me, to be honest. Oh dear. We'll see. I think we're supposed to move some of the NPCs from one job to another, and I can't remember what. Beavers injured. Okay. What we got going on? We're going for a drought. Okay, we've got the water levels there. Yeah. We've got water levels there, so we've got some more pumping during the droughts. Okay. And apparently we've got 6 unemployed workers at the minute. Okay, well, I'll let them run their business and see what's going on. Yeah, the reason why I've got the pumps up there, so I've got water throughout. I've got these on pause, so the food will last a bit longer, considering it's 18 days. Yes. Right. So what am I supposed to be getting done? I have no idea. I've got to wait for gears, which I've got waiting. Guess we've got enough planks. Okay, so what have we got over here going? Centrifuge, steam engine, it's down to gears again. Everything's down, waiting to gears. Okay. It's fine, I guess. And that's on a population control, just there, so 50. Okay. Got people working there. We've got the building there for 300 planks and 100 metal parts. Okay. So what are they building at the minute? Is it that one? No, because that needs gears. That needs gears. Okay. I really need to get the steam engine going, don't I? That needs gears. That also needs gears. Okay. And we don't have gears going constantly. Yeah. Kind of a catch-22 on that, isn't it? Can't really do much if there's no gears. Got 10 being haulers, so that means they're getting water into these. We've got a good number of water, but we haven't got really a lot of them pumping it. Okay. As long as I can see how these numbers look, I should be fine. Though, if they're not really hauling much, do I really need that many haulers hauling it? I mean, I really don't know. Yeah. I literally need to get through the day to know what I'm going to be doing. I guess I can get you gathering the berries. I guess I can get you gathering the coffee, though I have no idea where you're going to be placed. Pine resin. Right, I need an area for the tree planks, don't I? Don't I need power for the treated planks, though? Oh, hold on. We've got one making it there. Okay, so that's doing treated planks. So I don't need treated... Yeah, hold on. Treated planks I need for that machine, but it needs gears. Great. So it comes down to gears again, really. Everything needs gears. Of course it does. Okay. Well, you make that, so I might as well get you going. You might as well get going, and you might as well get going. There we go. At least it gives some of my people some work to do, I guess. Food levels. I guess are fine, but I need to really start getting this lot fermented. Badly. Fun. I've literally got to wait till we get to power in to get anything built again. Right. Okay. Okay, so that's been built, so that should start going out that way instead, which is fantastic news. So, yeah, I really have to wait till everything else is done. I can't do anything until it's all done. Okay. It's just going to take its time. So I literally have to wait till we get through this season. Well, cycle to get anything going. Right. Great fun. Great times. No, not so much. Now what I could do is... Well... I guess if I could get up there, I could destroy that and make it that any excess bad tide goes that way. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But I need dynamite to get that to work, really. That would be an idea. Save me a lot of time and a lot of hassle then. But again, I need bad tide. Can't do anything till I have bad tide. Well, not till I have bad tide, till I have got things stocked up. It comes down to gears. It really does. Everything's coming down to in gears. Great. Oh dear, so... Now, there is an option. I could change one of these to making gears instead, because it does have the same amount of space as them. Which isn't a bad idea, to be honest. Yeah. Let's get that cleared. And then we'll make a machine to make us some gears. Considering it's 75 planks, so on. Yeah, it should be more than enough. Go. Right, prioritize. Considering it takes, what, 3 hours just to get one lot made, it'll be easier if I can get one lot making here all the time. Saving a lot of time. Yeah. Yay! Get some gears made again. Constantly this time. Alright. So... Alright, come on, get you to work as well, because I need some water in there again. It's not good if we don't have anything in there. I really can't put a lot in there. But if we can start getting stuff made and stored up, I should be good. Come on. Come on. I guess we could add that up to 40. That might be better. Come on, you. A little bit more water in that, and then we should be good. There we go, that's enough. Yep, that's fine. Come on. No, we'll definitely have it down to there just in case, because it's easier. And we'll throw it up to the height of a 1 as well. So that flows a bit better then. Right. So apparently we have 50 beavers, but only one's work. Oh, right, because some of them are injured, aren't they? Yeah, 300 beavers. Yeah, it's fine. It's mostly because of that job. No. I'd say 2 mediums, a low and a okay, so we've got 3 mediums and a low. That's fine. We'll get this going, I guess, when it gets going. What are the chances of these being medium? Okay, we've got quite a few mediums. Hey, we got that almost built. We got some scratches. Back scratcher. It's a butt scratcher, isn't it? That's when they need it anyway. How much longer are you going to take to get that built? Come on. Go straight past. Come on. One more. And now we'll wait for it to be built. Oh, it's built. No, it's almost built. Yeah, they're all enjoying their backs being scratched. Okay. Weird. Come on, get that built. The sooner that's built, the better. Ta-da! Built. Now they're all going to be more happy now. So that's going to go up quite a bit. Labour monument. Why do I have the Labour monument? Wait, I got another monument. Oh yeah, got that one there. Doy. Really? Okay. Weirdness and noises. Alright. Food levels still pretty good, though. They are probably eating a bit more than what they are growing. But they are getting it grown, which is good. Dig and harvest and dig. So it's just none of this is getting processed. Hey, up to 16. Nothing to do in range. Oh, nice. Delete. And delete. Yay. And then delete. What do I have in this side? To be honest, nothing. Actually, no, we'll keep that because I'll turn this area into being a bigger pit. For more water at some point, so we can have some more being stocked in here. Which isn't a bad thing, but not a great thing. We can also do the same for here. Is get some dynamite in there as well, so we can sort that area out a little bit. Yeah. Technically, I really don't need that. Because I'm going to delete that and delete them bits. Right. Now we're getting gears made, which might be a bit slow. It means things like this, this, and this, and whatever else gets made is going to... Wait, where are my gears being taken at the minute? Ooh. No? Gears? Hello? Huh. I have no idea where my gears are going. Oh, it might be these. Well, you're on. You're on. Wait, yours are built? Not quite. Oh, you're waiting for 10 gears. Okay, so you're built. Which is fine, I guess. Just gotta wait for you to be built. Yeah. Because this system and that will be linked to that. But this system linked to this system, I think. Yeah, it's be easy then. Maybe, I don't know. What's that linked to? That relay. Yeah, makes sense. I really need to be automated. Oh. Oh wow. Oh no, that's not good. Right. Empty now. Won't actually fill up. Unlimited. Unlimited. Down real quick. Let's put it about there. Actually, I should put it down to about there, so there's actually a bit extra in there. And I should really get these guys working again, actually. So, you. Alright, so relimit you to there, relimit you to about there. If I have them pumping extra water, it'll be a good idea, actually. Just in case, for now. Should be enough water in here to pump out. Just also need these to be going a bit more constant. At least we'll get through this. It's just obviously I've got to be really bloody careful now when it comes to a bad tide. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Yay! Good. Right, so if I automate you to that one. Still locked. Good. Which technically, yeah, does help a bit more. And yeah, because when it's, yeah, I'll get rid of it. It's fine. That at least can still work on that relay for that system and that system, which is connected to, yeah. Sweet. And of course use. Now technically I should really have you guys work on the same type of system. Got enough water in there at the minute, so that's fine. I would prefer use to mostly be linked to that. Really? Okay, I don't have you linked to it then, because that's not the answer. It has to be the weather node to do with being on. Great. Automation. Weather. Let's put one. Let's put you there. And we'll have you as a green. There we go. So they will only really be on when that's built. At the minute, I should really have them not linked to it, just in case actually saying that. Might be easier. Right, so we're getting the water levels up, which is good. Though I've got 9 not working. Why? Oh, died of old age. Oh no. You stop. You obviously stop. Yeah, we'll have you to stop, and we'll have you to stop. I'll do a 4. What other location do I need to put on pause? got enough coffee, which we can't do anything about, so it's paused. Berries, we still need growing, so can't pause you. Pine, well, we've got plenty, I think. Yeah, stocked. So deal with that. Which then leaves me with the issue. What am I going to... Problem is, I need gears to get other jobs going, so I need you to be back on running. What am I going to pause? I guess because we've got enough of them, we've put you on pause, put you on pause. And technically, because we don't have any more scraps, have them. Whoa, that's... Oh no, that's terrible. Oh no. Definitely need some water in here quick to keep the food going. Even if it's just a little bit of water in there, just for a few days. Yeah, that's really bad. And pause again. Right, I'll keep that lot of food going, even if everything else mostly dies. Should... Oh, no, it's going to die before anything else anyway. That will still be alive, just obviously this lot of food needs to keep going. Right, so... I can put... Oh, don't need anything on pause. Yay! Yay me. Got some baby beavers, so they'll be doing what they need to do. Hopefully. Might need to put some extra beavers into being born. Which I think would be ideal. Huh. And to be honest, it isn't going to be too bad. Right, so... For now, I really don't need to worry about that as much, but I'll still keep them down for now. Till I can sort out this little mess here. And yeah, we'll get rid of all bad tide that way, because I think that'll be a better option. So it goes that way and that way. Just means I need to resort that out to go that way as well, which is going to be fun. But at least now this bad tide will go this way, so we won't get anything going down that way. Obviously that bad tide's going to regather and go down that way for now. It's fine. It's fine. Should really let some go this way, actually, to be honest. Let me make sure that goes all the way down so we can get the water in there a bit quicker. Get you and you pump in. And I need you to be going as well. And I need you to be going. And I need you to be going. How does I know what passing that bit at the minute? Interesting. Yay, and we can force you to go about... I'm going to say about there-ish. I should go down a little bit just in case, so... 260. Just so this doesn't overflow. You're up, and you are up. There we go. That's 60 now, so that I will have to gather up a bit more. flowing in it a bit more. Yay. It's kind of weird that it's still flowing pretty well. Oh dear. So it's like that gate doesn't exist. It's just like literally just going, we'll flow. That's fun. There we go. All good. At least it's not backing up that way, which is even better news. Right, these are now in place, which is fantastic news. So, let's remove that. Let's not remove that at the minute. Let's put in... Come on, you. Damn gate. Should have actually started from the centre so they could get in each side. It's fine. Right, high priority. Come on. Are you kidding me? It's literally almost not even got one done yet. Come on. Right. Yeah, I should have done it from the centre. Come on. Alright. Throw you in there. I prioritise you. Got to there. Really need to get that lot out. Come on. Oh dear. Well, that sucks. How am I supposed to grab them now? Oh, this is just terrible, isn't it? Yep. Supposed to try to avoid doing this. There we go. Right, let us try again. Great. Ah, that works. Just got to do that almost every single time I come in now. Oh no. Nuts. Right. Floodgate. Prioritize. Come on. The sooner I get this in place, the better, because it's got more water. I should just make it just a double dam area. Actually, yeah, I'll make that a levee. Right. that. Great. Right. Yep. 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 Right, I was getting that done. Come on. If I can get the flow doubled, it'll be better. Right. Pause again. It's destroyed. Move. Went over to there for some stupid reason. Move. Place that there, which gets rid of that. Get rid of that one. Place the floodgate there. Prioritize that. Need to be at an 80. Guess if I have it going a bit higher, there'll be more water. Plus, there'll be more flow of it. And we'll put a floodgate there, which means that would be there. And that could be going there. Right, there we go. Wait a minute. That's all in the bottom here. That's not good. Why? Damn it. Just keeps jumping out. Where did it go? It went underneath. Bloody dingbat. Stop doing that. You know what? Just bugger it. Just bugger it. Just rubbish. Don't need it. Don't worry about it, Wes. Just don't worry about it. We've got that bit there. We've got the 45 planks if they get grabbed anyway. Right, come on. Need this last frickin' thing in place. Again, if the water levels can rise here, it also means we get some extra water in as well. 70. Go on, and the 5 planks. Nice. So, why that... There we go. Now it's filling up more. So, I'll raise you up to 90. Raise you up to 80. Yay! Which for a moment is going to be a bit weird. I guess the numbers have gone up a bit more with the power, because it's more concentrated, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Let's slow you down to 70 and have you down to 80 then. Might be a better option. Oh yay! Great. And we've only got a few fermented. Not good, and I've got a good amount of water stored, which is fine, I guess. It's fine. Just need to wait for everything else to... Wow, this area is really taking forever to get stock. Seriously, no gear. What's taking so long to get these gears stored? What am I actually handmade with gears? Okay. Still no gears. Still no gears. Still no gears. Still none. 7. None. 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 Nope. 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 Seriously? Why do I feel like I've only made 7 gears? And all I've got done is just that. That doesn't seem right to me. Right, well, let's get you as a high priority. So while that is like that, I need you to be on there. Okay. Try to make sure this always stays at 40. Maybe for 20 instead, for now. Oh, good. So I should put something here. I should let water flow in here just in case as a backup if there's anything in here, but this is all going to dry up beforehand. So. Alright, at least we've got a load of clean water. We've got 20 days to survive though. That's going to be the interesting part. Because this will definitely not hold 20 days worth of water. And yeah. Not an easy answer on that one. Nope. So yeah, when that's temperature weather, then these will be working. 7 gears there, okay. Oh, it's because you've been putting the gears into them too. Okay, that kind of makes a little bit of sense. Again, a little. Right, what I should kind of focus is putting gears into that and that. Because then we can have some coffee stored up. And I kind of want to just put a wheel of paint in, really. Well, large power wheel they call it, but I'd still prefer to call it a wheel of paint. Maybe I could actually have it that it actually... maybe I should have done it that it was there, 2 levels were there, and that I only had 2 gates there. Which means this would fill up more water, but it'd have to go out a lot quicker, though it wouldn't. It would just fill up even quicker, like, it's fine. Where's the water? This, and I need to kind of change at some point. Really need to get up here and start work on that, but I need to get the bad tide waters, so then I can start working on dynamite. Yeah, because I need at least 50 to start work on the thing up here, which will be helpful later on. But then I need to have explosive shop C1. Essence. Oh, I need it for contamination chambers as well, don't I? Still need a lot. I suppose I should just stockpile all the gears for now. Which takes forever. Don't get me wrong, I've got enough planks. Oh, so I've got enough planks. Let's get you going again. Tree planks don't really need as much, to be honest. Because, yeah. Hey, coffee machine's in. Right, you. It's just gears. I can't really get you going at a minute because we've got no power. So, pause. Don't get me wrong, having everything in for it's not a bad idea. But until we get that, there's going to be no real point, is there? Again, we're just waiting for gears. So I should hopefully get it built by the end of the cycle. So we say we make what? At least 3, 4... Oh no. It takes 3 hours. So if everything's running on schedule, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's 5. It should be almost 5 gears a day. So 4 cycles to go a bit, to be honest. So let's get you high prioritized. We'll then put you, apart from you, on the next part. So we can get them built. We'll be good. Though I really need to make sure I'm stockpiling that beforehand, but you know, it is what it is. Again, it's the waiting part. It's the waiting process of it all. Really should get these on an actual power system. Because that's gonna need hardly any power. And I'm gonna have excess here. So it's like, yeah. Maybe. How much coffee do I need? It uses 200 power. That obviously makes 400. That uses 50. That uses up, what's it, a 3x3 space? Yeah, that's a 3x3 space, which would be there. I could fit one in there. I could kind of have it almost go over here, maybe? Two, three. See, I'll be a bit stupid just to make it just come all the way over here just for 1. 3. Maybe. I think if I put another machine there, I'd have to go in there somehow. It's more of a question. Have one built there. I'll try and... it's probably the easier options. Have it built there. Alright, I need to get rid of them two as well for it. Seriously. Get rid of it. Thank you. We can put that as a high placement. And it only needs so many logs. It literally needs that to be built. We only need 2 more. 2 more gears and we're going to have power over here. And then we can have someone making us fermented. Because fermented. Maybe I should change you to the mushrooms. Because I don't really the algae. Actually, wasn't I supposed to start a system to process the algae? Yes, which means I need another farm to start getting the oil, wasn't it? Because I need an oil press. And that's not going to really work that well because I don't really have a load of water down here. That's the interesting facts. And I need dynamite to start getting things going. That's the other option thing I need. So I really can't work on oil press to start work on the food factory. I'm trying to get my words in now. Because even if I do that, I want to put dirt in here to get this. Yeah, I need to get this removed so it's evened. Yay me. It's water issue. Huge water issue. Okay. Do they eat mushrooms as they are, though? I think they get processed, don't they? Eggplants do. Doesn't really tell me about the mushrooms, though, does it? Nope. Just as mushrooms. Technically it hasn't started on... No. Well... Mushrooms instead. They haven't really started... Wait. There's no real starting on them because they haven't really got any room for them. Okay, well, we'll get mushrooms going there then instead. How about that? So until I get the algae processed, there's no point. So it's just going to be there like, it's waiting. I'm like, yeah, I know. And there's no storage for the mushrooms, but we can still keep them there till the cows come home, to be honest. Yay me. And if I pause that... No, we'll keep them going for now, it's fine. They're not doing anything, but the water's going to be... Yes, the water goes out and then it goes back in. It's like, yeah. Now that has 10 left in there. Interesting. Oh, at least we're going to get some mushrooms grown now. I think they can eat the mushrooms. Can't. No, they have to be fermented, which takes 2 hours. Which we get 45. That'll be 90. Takes 4. So what? When we get 90, that's at least 10. That's 24 hours game time. So that's literally like what? 2 days? 1 day? Depend if you go with or not. Just if I have 2 machines doing it. Yeah, it's not exactly good. So don't get me wrong, it's a lot of food, but I need a load of hydroponics to do a load of mushrooms. When it's the food processing, it takes 1 algae with the 1 canola oil to make 6, the algae food. Which isn't bad. Because that's a 1-to-1 ratio on canola for the oil. And takes a lot less time to get it processed. But a lot of power. It's fine. Huzzah! We now have coffee going. And we have fermented canola. Yeah, we've got that being fermented now. Yay! Should really do some soybeans as well, but it's fine. Right. So, let me just keep that on now. And we'll put, I guess, you back on, even though we're not really using it that much. And that's to store coffee, though it's not really doing much. Can't really store it when we haven't got anywhere to put it. Let's just put that on a high priority then. Kind of same for like this lot, though. That can be paused to do with weather condition. I'll just pause it because there's nothing being pumped down there. There's no point having it on. Technically, I should have that connected to that one. So it only goes when the weather's good. Though I might need to put on a relay to do with that one. With the weather. Which would be stupid to be honest, but yeah, it's fine. Alright. Wellness 20. Getting better. Wellness. I was meant to say 19. Wellness 20! Yay! There's some need wet fur. Right. Scratcher. Okay. Butt scratcher! Butt scratcher! Butt scratcher. Detail of roofs. Isn't that wellness? No, that is decoration. Roof. Ah. This is too far from the district. It cannot be reached by a builder. Right. Absolutely fan-fantastic. Let's get you going again. I'm trying to think. If I wanted to get up here, the easiest option is that to build 2 roofs. Well, I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Build that and then put in the roof on one, then the other. Because they can't say they can't reach you when they're up there. It's like, maha. It's just then removing all the problems at the top afterwards, but yeah, let's get some detail on the top there. This one, how am I going to do it? No matter what, I'm going to need to do that there. And then set it up, I guess. And then this one, I just need to set stairs to go up there, then they should be able to reach it, to be honest. So, yeah. And yay. And then... yay. Man, we can't reach it yet, but you will in a moment. Yeah. Oh look, the roof's already there. Now let me get the other one in. Yay. And pause. Oh, goody. They've reached the top there. Sweet. Right, use can now get removed. It's going to seem weird and stupid, but it won't make no difference to me. Let's get this roof in. Go on. Make everyone happy inside. Come on. Get this roof in place. Nicely done. Right. Now, remove, remove, remove. And pick up. Right. So I gotta wait till we get bad tied in. As soon as I get bad, how long is it gonna take? Years. Okay, so that's almost built, which is kind of weird that that one's not built first. High prioritize you more than that one. Weirdly enough. Let me get you on automated with weather. So when there's no good weather, it's paused. Same goes for you. And obviously you. So automate to weather. Automate to weather. Save me a bit of time then. Oh dear. I don't know what else to put on pause and not on pause. Wait, that has 70 algae in it? Why? How's that? Maybe we made some algae? Maybe we made some algae and I didn't realise. At least the mushrooms are almost grown, though. It takes like so many days. Well, in-game days. Or in-game time. Right. Supplies good. Keeps it going. Though we're not really using up a load of power, which is fine. Still making a load of coffee though, which is good. Alright. I should start putting some more wellness things in, shouldn't I? Yeah. Hold on, did I even put in the normal campfire that I usually... I didn't even... I do. I have it here. Got 2 of them. Oh dear, they only holds like 5 each. It's fine. Let's see. Beaver statue. Benches. Yeah, let's put a bench out here in the open. No. Yeah. You definitely need water again. Okay, let's put some benches in, because you definitely want one. And a walkway to it as well. I'm trying to think what else to put in. Where, to be honest. Let's get a beaver statue. Let's put it above, because I should be able to reach that. It's going to look weird above the storage, but... work! You dang things work! Wait a minute, I've got a house here. I just freaking realised. Damn it! Okay, so you... You... Do that. So we can put the other roof on. Technically, I don't really need that one. They just need to get to there. And they've got the distance then. Yeah. Alright, seeing as the storages are here, I guess what I should do is we put a few of these in place. Add in. Guess if we do that, and that. Add a... Yeah, you know what, why not? Bridge there, bridge there. Similar, like, but what about the scrap metal? You need scrap, I know. Quite a bit of scrap, actually. The bell. Yes. Is that the right way round, or is that the wrong way round? Wrong way round. And... guess I should actually put more thought into this, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, the light's all the way around the same, okay. Well, you there, you there. You and you. How about that? Yeah, it means we get a bit of things around there then. Sweet. Right, so I now need to sort my scraps. Scrap collector, scrap collector. Let's get some scraps in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that there. Let's do that there. Get them more high prioritized for... so that these guys are only working when they are... oh, no. Oh, that's... how many days? 2. How much water do we have? Probably not enough. Let's get you going again. Eesh. Still got 900 water, which isn't bad. Just get a bit of water filled in here. Come on. At least let's keep the food going, so that's good. That's not too bad on drought. That's going to be a bit bad. That will die. They should be fine. Right. Oh, no, pause. There we go. Right. So we're like, what about that waterways? Can't you have that going? I'll be like, could. No, that at the minute. But it's technically actually a bad thing. So if we did that, leave a gap there, so we could always do that there, and then I can have able to there, so we can have some extra water coming in. Yay me! Right, so yeah, I think that being automated, that might be a good idea. So when they're on, these guys are working. When they're not on, they're not working. Just makes it a bit easier, really. Right, well, we ain't got any of that, so pause. Yeah, we've got some working statues now. Yay! Oh, different beavers. That's fine. Right. Oh, look, we can get rid of them upstairs now. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Right, what are you wanting? Oh, we're up to 24 on that now. Yay! 25! Even better. I'm not sure why. Coffee, maybe? What was that? Maybe it's all these extra things on that side that's made everyone happier. Decorations, so roofs have put everyone up. Braziers. Need to really put some shrubs and lanterns in. The bells will be a bit, and then it's decorative clock, which once they're built, make people happy. At least it's helped out for it anyway. Right. Yay, water! Everything's dying down here. Yeah, they'll be working. Until they, though I'm not sure. Right, we'll pause you. You already are paused. Which means I can get rid of 2 workers. Well, I say get rid of 2 workers. You're supposed to be working. And we'll get there, walk down here. Which 2 workers can I put on pause? Which 2 jobs do I not really worry too much about? Well, at the minute, we haven't really got any berries that can be stored. So, I guess maybe the berries? Technically I need... Oh, that's for the extract. Wow, I'm getting hardly anything for the bad tide. That's actually not good. Okay, question is, do I want to up the amount of workers I have? Oh yeah, I had these 2 guys in there as well, didn't I? Yeah. Maybe I should have them no. Having them working all the time might be a good idea, but then should I have it to do with water levels? It's a question. That is a question. At least that's going, so that's fine. Trying to figure out which ones to put on pause. I could put 2. We do have 2. Wait, oh no, we're still short of a beaver, aren't we? Pretty freaking much. Now I need them to grow up as well, which doesn't help. Why are you pausing? Oh, it's because I've got enough pumps going that it's keeping the water levels down. Feels like it a bit, to be honest. Alright. As soon as that's there. Would prefer to store more water in there, to be honest. Right. As soon as I get some bed time. Oh, well, you've got enough stored at the minute, so you can just go on pause. How about that? I guess I can put you on go, but there's nowhere to store it, really, if I even make a lot. So, can't really have you going at the minute until we've got stuff in. An area's flooded? Really? Where? Didn't even see what flooded. Was that quick? Right. At least we've got some bad tide. It's like, yay. So how much do you use? You get 1 each time. And you need 4 each time, where you make 1. It's kind of weird. So it grabs 1 every 30. And it uses it every 75, which is almost like, what, 2? So technically I'd need 2 of these at a time to make enough for that. It's fine. Alright, come on. Let's just get through this day. Gotta figure out where I want to need the extra 2 workers at. I've got enough rooms for at least the amount of that I have. I could up it to 60 beavers. I want to keep it around the 50. So, you're not working. Well, I really don't need that many RVs at the minute. How about that? Which will make people question my sanity now. If I were to have that, that's a 3x3. That's too big. That is a lot bigger. That is a rooftop terrace, which could go there, but would be better on a house. We could possibly. It's kind of weird it has to be on. Yeah, raised terrace where beavers can socialise. Must be placed atop other buildings. So I guess I could have that there. Then does it look? So that's not going to seem right. Stop. Great, now I can't grab that little stuff off. Frick! Damn it! Right. Remove. Yep. Remove. Yep. Remove. Yep. Grab? It's going to look a bit weird. Just make sure I can just do that anyway. Right. Housing area. Right. Decoration-wise, automation, wellness. Swimming pool needs to be a water area, which is kind of fine, because if I really wanted to, I should. See, it just doesn't really work as well. Now, technically, I could have it here. Which would mean I need to place in 3 of them. Place that there, which would work. Have that as a high priority, which would get the others underneath high prioritized as well. I think. Nope. I was wrong. So on this. Exercise plaza, we'll get that unlocked. Guess I could put that in there. That would need power. Detailer, theatre needs power, that needs power. Let me just get that moved. I want a space. So if I were to do storage, I then need to do exercise up to there. So that's what, 3 spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Sorry. There's nothing really apart from that. Could have Unless I use the other one and move it back. Think. So I want to give it a bit of a gap. Do that. I want that walkway there. So then if I put in some plants. And I put some lights in. That might look a bit better. And hello, Scorps! Looking good. Where's... Oh, it's coming along. Get in there slowly and surely, but yeah, it's taking a bit of time. I'm trying to make sure the beavers are happy at the same time as getting everything else done, which is it's a lot of fun and a lot of work and time consuming. Not gonna lie. Trying to work. Well, I say work the beavers out. I'm trying to balance them a bit. I'm glad you're doing great. Oh, I certainly am. Hopefully work's not going too badly for yourself, dude. So, yeah, getting everything in place. So, a minute. Yay, water. Getting a lot of water stored up, though, in places. I keep on trying to play this, but all my connors keep dying. Oh no, Scott! Oh dear. It's beaver management, Scott. Come on. Oh dear. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, during this part of this map, don't forget I did actually have all my beavers die because I did run out of food and water, so I had to put them all on basically no work, so the water would last a bit longer. Don't forget these beavers need, the irontails. They have to have breeding pods to breed. All my beavers keep on dying. I'm guessing it's first our hunger though, isn't it? Well, it's got to be one of the two. I'm going to guess it's more first that you all die on. Hi, my friend. Keep on being awesome. I'll talk to you later. That's right, you enjoy yourself at work. Obviously, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully, I'll catch you for satisfactory. But if not, hopefully, enjoy your time. Obviously, they've had the 1.2 update, so the game's changed a bit. So hopefully, you'll enjoy the updates that they put for the game. If I'm not there. Oh, I can still hear that neighbour's dog. What? It keeps howling. Just because the person's gone out to go to work, the neighbour's dog's decided to howl. So been for last week. I didn't realise a neighbour actually got themselves a dog, but it just howls every time. It's like, Jesus, come on. Oh no! There's a drought. Oh, 28 days of drought. Oh. Oh, that's actually bad. Do I have the water? Yes. Is this good news for me? Probably not, to be honest. Oh, look, and I don't even have enough of that. This is going to be gone within a matter of moments. It's fine. Oh, look, we have the clearance for this. Supply will last 10 hours. Supply will last 30 hours. Supply will last 20 hours. That has already gone. Oh look, nothing left. Why do you keep going? There's no... Stop. There's no one working! Stop! Why? Right, stop. I'm not having you run when nothing's running. These have got beer essence. Or extract. 5. 5 lots of extract. Yes, that'll work. Oh, the reason why it was going is because of that lot. That makes sense. Maybe if I pause them, they'll put the extract back in. Maybe? But it makes sense why they've got power in. Wait, they need power to work? Are you kidding me? Nope. Kind of makes sense now why they've got power then. Oh well. Well, it's fine if they're paused then. Screw it, I'll keep it going. And that newbie's going into it, it's like, oh. And there's no way for me to gather extract, so actually, yeah, it's a good idea actually if I do put that on pause because that's just going to be a waste of water if not. And same for you, it'll be a waste. And you're running only when you needed to. Yeah, so I put you on pause. Yeah, I only need you, so. Got one spare beaver, great. I guess I'm going to need more. What do I need here? Blocks. So get you going. Yep. Got the power. It's going to run. Awesome. I can still hear that neighbour's dog howling. All I want to do is just shout, "Shut up!" Jesus crumbs. How long is it going to take to get? Okay, so we've got another 29 gears to go there. Great. And we've got another 60 there to go. Great. But everything else has been built over at this side, which is good. So it's just them two water things that need to be built. And obviously they need to be built, which means they need metal blocks. And gears. Great. Oh, great. That's going to be fun. Right, so there's still some water flowing over, which is fine, I guess. Somehow it's flown over, but it's fine. Keeps these going. Right. Maybe I should turn that one to be bad tide as well. Maybe. Because I should have that automator say how much is there. So when it's less than 300 it will make, but I need to make sure I've got bad tide stored up for it. But I need to have enough beavers to be working it. Great. Oh, I can't wait till I get through the drought. At least I should have enough water to get through. It's just, yeah, I need to start thinking about process. But I need to start stockpiling goods. And I actually need more beavers to be working. Actually, I need more beavers to be grown up. Wow, I don't really seem to have enough. How am I going to do this? I have no idea. Apparently I need 2 beavers for a job. I don't. I need my beavers to grow up. And I know there's a challenge. What is it? There's an achievement to have. Was it 50 beavers? What is it? You're supposed to have 50 beavers to a certain point. What is it? Let's have a look at what. I'll have a quick look because I can't remember what the achievement is. Let's have a quick look. Beavers, achievements. I know you guys won't see the achievement list that I've got to look. I want to see what it is. Reach population of 250 beavers. That's going to be seen. Survive 50 cycles on one map. Yeah. Build the launcher. Reach population of 500 beavers. Zipline was Folktails, Iron Teeth. Oh, build 8 hydroponic garden stacked upon each other. Jesus crumbs. 8 of them stacked? Wow. Have at least 10 tubeway stations. At least 1,000 tubeways. Reach max average well-being. Great. Is there some way you're supposed to have like 50 beavers and do something with 50 beavers? I can't remember. Wait, have I already done that? Hang on. Oh, have a maximum possible average well-being with a beaver population of at least 100. Wasn't that one supposed to be with 50 though? Answer that question is no. Okay, maybe I mixed up the cycle with that. Okay. I guess I'll go for more beaver homes then and sort something out with beavers. Kind of. If I did that and then I put one there, I could do it where there's a set of stairs that goes up and. Okay, so if I do. Oh, that's actually pretty deep, actually, there. Okay, scratch that then. Let's go there. And then. So I go up, I'm going to have to change it, aren't I? Yeah, it's not exactly the plan I was thinking of. Unless I do it this side. Where they go up. So I'd like to have a rooftop terrace. It's a bit of a weird size. I want a bigger one. I'll put one. So if I put one there, it's going to be weird. Because how do I get it to go there without it looking very weird? Okay, no. Don't want you there. Don't want you there. Okay, if I build one, let's say over here, and no. What do I use this space up? Technically, I want to fill this in with dirt. That is a free buffer, and that holds more. Which fits one knot, but it doesn't fit a lot more in. Less, no, because that's going to be a weird size there. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, well, if I put that. Fit 2 in there. Which would make it a bit weird for it. But then I could put in a double roof terrace back there. Do a pathway there. Throw spiral stairs there. And then throw a set of stairs there. And throw a pathway there. Which would make that look a little bit better. Though I kind of feel a bit off with this being here. Could change it where the spiral goes there instead. Which means placing that there and send spirals there. Having the path goes there, and then doing the path goes around there, so that has some sort of design. Which kind of looks a little bit weird-ish. And then maybe put something around there. Like, I don't know. To add teeth there. No. Remove. Let's put in a bench there. Beavers are enjoying themselves. Or were. Yeah, let's do that. Then we can up the number to Seems like horn 16, that's another 16, which is 32. I can add another 32 beavers to the area. So I can have 82 beavers. Yay! No more than 82! So I've got to get these in quick. Extremely quick, to be honest. Could add in another exercise plaza maybe here. Let's see. Which would mean really putting something in to make that look a little bit better. Or do I put it there? That might look good. So then I can add some trees there. And then they should still be able to reach all of these spots around. Yeah, that'll be fine. It's gonna look weird, but it'll be fine. Terrible. I guess I can put in a set of stairs there. Put in a pathway there, and then do a pathway around to there. Then I can put something there later on, I guess, maybe. For now, I'll just do that. No, I won't. But now I'll do that just in case, because then they can move from one side to the other without any problems. Right. Go on, beavers. Get the job done. The sooner I have more, that means the more work I'm going to have done and sorted out. So I have enough trees being grown all the time, so that's not a problem. Food levels are good, but I need to start storing water somewhere. That's going to be a slight issue. I need to get dynamite going. And I need more planks going, so you need to be on. You must be on. You must be on. Ish. Yes, I know, you can't reach there. 32 wellness. Actually. Back to work! Don't know what I got used to on for. I need more beavers, it's fine. I'll just have to wait till we've got more beavers in. I'll put you on automate to do with that. I'll throw you on automate to do with that. Because then I don't have to worry about that business. You're automate to that anyway, so I don't need to worry about pausing that. You might as well be automated to that for now. Because there isn't any bad tile, there's no point in me having it on. And I might as well have you. I'll have you automated to that as well. So it only goes on when that's automated. Yay! Oh, it just means that now I need to wait for them to build everything else. But I need to get the planks in first because we're out of planks. And I've got no beavers making planks, which isn't good news. Don't get me wrong, we've got the rooms and space for them all. We just don't have anything else. It's literally just waiting for the planks to be made. And seeing as you can't actually be made, I don't really need you on, do I? No. I need to have you on at some point, but when? All levels down here aren't looking the greatest, but still kind of works. At least they're enjoying it anyway while they can. Alright. Kind of want to have it hired, actually. But if I keep it at 20, it makes it last a little bit longer, I feel like. And you, I really should have you on a depth thing. So, depth sensor. So, there. Which means I need you to be about 40? Yep. So then you can be automated to that then. So when the water reaches less than that... I don't know what that means. Yeah, so when you're less, you're on, but we'll put it to there. That should work. Bang, bang, bang. There we go. Beavers are happy now. Wow, I'm waiting for gears. Can't really do gears. We've got planks. Can't do planks. Still, we've got the workers. We've got the workers now. Yay. Yes, I know the bottom's not connected. I'm waiting for the stairs. Waiting for tree plank. Wait, how are we waiting for logs of tree planks? We've got plenty of tree planks. Let's high prioritise that. We need the other bit as well. And before they start filling that in. Okay, there we go. It's getting built. Yay! Accessed. Yay! The area's looking nice now. Alright. Because most of the beavers are going to be coming here for the food anyway, so it's kind of good. And at least we've got this in, so that's always going. Maybe I should change you to fermented mushrooms? That's the point. I haven't even got a storage space for the mushrooms yet, have I? Nope. Large storage. Let's see. Let's throw the large storage. How about I throw it? We've got fireworks. Gears. You know what? Let's throw mushrooms there. Because at the minute we're not really making the mushrooms. Actually, I'm not really making any of the fireworks anyway. Let's get... Wait, where's the fermented mushroom? That's the fermented mushroom. Right, so yeah, once that's back, we'll get fermented mushroom and fermented mushroom. Should I do fermented mushroom on both? No. I'll put it back to that one. Because, yeah, it'll take a bit of time. At least the mushrooms are now grown now. Algae, fermented, fermented. Okay, hold on. Let's change this, because we're not going to have this for a while anyway. So let's do... fermented mushrooms there. We'll have you off. Let's put in... fermented there. Actually, no, let's put mushrooms there. Fermented mushrooms there, which means they need to move. We'll put in... where are they? Them there. And then we can put fermented them there. We can change you to soybean? Actually, we can change you to that one. And then I can do fermented... Just trying to figure this out real quick. Actually, no. If we put the mushrooms in that one, we'll change that to soybean. And then we could do fermented soybean there when we start doing soybean. So that should work a bit better. That is algae, that is whatever. That's a lot of wood. Algae rations, that's what I've got to try and work on. Right. So, food. Rationing station. Oh dear. Right, I need to get in another farm, don't I? What's going to be a good idea for water-wise, really, though? But where can I... See, unless I'm storing the water down here, I need an area where I can store water, which technically would be here. But I need the system to be running for me to be working on it. And I need another depth sensor, so that when this is gone to 0... these will be then automate to that, I guess. Yeah, so when it's less... Yeah, depth sensor, so it has to detect it for it to be turned on. But if it's... Wow, I'm still waiting for gears. Doesn't help. Back to work. Oh, dear. So, yeah, hopefully I get it done correctly. Right, we're on 12 days. How much water we got left? Oh. Turn you on, turn you on, turn you on, turn you on. Get the water in there quick, 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 quick. The sooner I get the water in there, the better, because the more water I have in there, the longer the feed will last. Even though it's only a set vicinity, it's still a good idea to have the water in here to be stored. Right, connect you to you. Which is now a lot of water, so it's not too bad. I really, really, really need to get some dynamite made up at some point. So I think that should be my next job, is actually working on dynamite. Which would come down to gears, and needs 150 power though. Okay. No, an answer I really want to look out for is 150 freaking power though. Right, let me just mess around with the design. That looks horrible, to be honest. Right, so it uses up a space of 4. I do technically want the explosives to be farther away. So yeah, having it there is not a bad idea. I need power in the area, which is going to be 400. So that uses up 150, which leaves me 250 power. If I go with food processing, which I could place there. Yeah. That will leave me on that 270. Which is leave me what, 130? I could add in 2 of them, but oil press uses up 50, so I could have 2 of them. Which really doesn't use up a lot of space, to be honest. That is actually a bit of a weird design for oil. No, I say weird design. It's a weird spacing. So if I did something like that, which means I could store more here. So if I put in that there, just do a half like that. Right, so that could work on algae, but I need oil, which doesn't help me at the minute. You would be working on explosives, which I will need. So I'm going to need in, let's say 1, 2, which doesn't really leave me a lot of space here, unless I move it over more. So I have to do 1, 2, do some small ones there. They're going to need to get oil at some point, so I'm going to need to have small storage, which would store the oil, the flowers for it. These would be oxypeptide, so they can get copied into that, and that, which would make me explosives. I would then change some storage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that can carry explosives. That will then carry fireworks because that is pretty close. Don't really have the oil prices at the minute, and I don't really have the food production because we don't have the oil. Now, if for some reason I was making corn, I could then change the corn into food. I think that would work for that area, which isn't bad. Could be a lot worse. Yeah, I need to fill that in with dirt, which means getting dirt area made up. Now I could. Why is I'm thinking? Start again on a drill. I do have everything ready for it to start work on one. But again, would mean needing power. I need 2K's worth in science. Now, if I put in a steam engine there. Now, if I go down to there, that'll be fine. I could then do. That doesn't really work for that area, though, does it? No. Oh yeah, it would. I'd just have to wait till I have 2K's worth of freaking. Oh, I've got people who can work. Right, you go, research. Yeah. So if I can get that started from there, which would mean I'd then need in 2, which should give me the power I need. So if I went there with it, so I could have one there and I could have one there, which would mean a set of stairs there, a set of spiral stairs there. No, stairs there, I think, wasn't it? Let me double check. So there and there, yeah. Right, now I need to wait till I have 2K so I can then get 2 drills in, though I'm going to need like a load of beavers to be ready to be working, which we're kind of getting close to actually. So yeah, if I can get them in, get this to be drilled down. On this side, though, it's going to be weird trying to sort it out on that side, to be honest. Yeah, it's fine. If we can get this lot going, it'll be even better, because then I don't need to worry. Stuff. And not enough water in that area, which is fine. We're on day... Oh, no. 8. Cycle 8. That's not good news. Pause. And how are you still not done? Jesus crumbs, right. Cancel. Kind of need that to start filling back up so I can start putting water in this area. To try and keep food going a bit longer, because Yeah, 8 days. Don't get me wrong, I'm not too worried, but yeah. I need to start getting that water kind of flow into here a bit to keep these levels up a bit more. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Which is going to be helpful. At least it's not instantly drying up, which is a good sign. So these last 7 days, if I can make it last, at least, you know, get the water hit just in the right point so these can last, I'm happy. Don't get me wrong, I'm not really worried about coffee too much. Just need to make sure everything else is actually still going to be kind of fine, to be honest. Still surprised the depth sensor hasn't been made. That is the worrying factor. And that one's not been made yet. What to do with gears? What? Oh, right, we finally made the gears over there. Okay, so everything else just started being made. Right, oil press. Well, you could be on pause. You could be on pause because we haven't got anything for you. Literally nothing. At least the water there's fine-ish. Saying ish. Need to get past at least so many days. Come on. At least this is starting to get hydrated again, which is fine. When I get to 1, then I'll have to put on pause fully. So I can't have too little water, to be honest. Now, there's a question. Do I put in... Because I don't really use the pine that much, to be honest. How much do I use per... Use 1 per plank. It takes 3 hours. And it takes 7 days to get 1 not going. Yay me. And he's part of that starting to get the water again, which is fine. Not too bad. Further end, just more this end needs just a bit more in. So when I get to 1k of it, I'm going to have to stop pumping the water back in that area. Wellness of 34, which is good. But I have a lot of beavers not working. Oh, that's not good. I guess I can get you working then. Seems no one's doing anything then. I guess we can get you going as well. Seems we've got plenty of scrap. As much as I like the oil press to be working, there's no oil being made. So yeah, I really need to get this sorted out. On its deepest part, because if I can get it going, that would mean I can store a load of soil, though I have no idea where I'm going to be putting it, to be honest, at the minute, because I've not put any storage in place, which isn't good news for me. Right, so is it this one that needs the soil? No, it's the other one, isn't it? It's like that. Just take the dirt. Okay. I need to make storage. So, you. If I store soil, I'm going to store it. I am going to need to place it somewhere. Where am I going to store the soil? Well, here, I guess. And because I'm being lazy, I'll put that there. One could do with fireworks. Yep. One could do with explosives. Yay. Yeah, why not? Building lacks power. I'm not surprised because that still needs to be built. I'm still waiting for the gears, to be honest. And we're low on that, so pause. Yay. Hang on, no. On. Automate with that. So when the water is higher than the level, let's have about 20. And I'm not sure what that is. Is that supposed to be less than, more than? Is that like equals to more than? I think that is. I have no idea what that term is. Underline less. Okay, so when it is less than that, it is... Well, technically that would be turned on, wouldn't it? There's depth sensor 2. When it's more than... Oh, when it's more... No, right. No. Huh. Wait, that is paused, so when it's more than it's on. So when it goes more than that, it goes... You know, I'll hold it like that, because if it's more than that, these guys will be on, because that's when they can be powered. When it's less than that, because it's basically going to be almost empty, it will turn off. So that is fine. Right, yeah, explosives, so you're not making anything because we haven't got anything at the minute, so turn off. Well, not have power for it. And this whole area is dried up again. Really quickly. 8 days, 7 days, 2 days. This should give me enough water in time. It's fine. Got enough food, just not enough water. Right. Absolutely fan-frickin-tastic. Oh yeah, I've got you, haven't I? Oops. Could have just done that. It's fine. At least that's all got greenery in it. Uh-oh! I could have just done that. It's fine. When I get some bad tide, I can start sorting out into making explosives, and when we get explosives, I can then start, well, destroying it all. Though, I really need to figure out how I'm going to sort this area out, because if I want to put some dirt in here, how much space is there anyway? There's 6. 6 by 10 wouldn't be a bad idea. So I can get some dirt in there, which is 1k. I could put that in there and then have myself sorted out with some dirt. It's going to look kind of weird having the dirt there then also. Like, man, there's no dirt. If I kind of do that, it would be fine-ish, maybe. I don't know. Right, so let's just put in that there and there, I guess. Because that... Oh, that farm only reaches to there. That wouldn't be... Right, it's not a good idea then. So if that farm only reaches up to there, then technically if I put in that from there to there, that would be kind of ideal, wouldn't it? Yeah, so if I put in them there, yeah, I can then have oil stored there, so I might as well have you and you stored, so then you can start honing them and start honing that. Yay. It's not really a lot of oil, but it's not really not a lot of oil. Wow, that's almost gone now. So, yay me, I guess. We're going to get some oil in. And yeah, quite a lot of that's going to die now. It's fine. Yay! Now that lot over there gets paused and everything else gets turned on. Oh, right, and you can get turned back on as well. Why not? Actually, I should put you to the automated weather system as well, because then that means the water in here should last a bit longer. I can undo it when I need it. Right. Oh, look. Bad tide can now go on. Should maybe put you to that, so continue on. No, you are on pause for some stupid reason. Let me just turn you on. How about that? Here you go. Time for some explosives, though. That's grown, that lot's not. I need the water to be gathering up again. Damn it. It's going to take a bit of time. Just probably put it down so the water can get down here so they can start filling that up down here. Yep. Right. Let's just put it about there-ish. Which I'll put to 2.8. Why not? Yay! Canal seeds. Oh dear. Terrible. And resource counter, you know what? Why not? I've got the experience for it. Right, so you should be on a percentage for what we. Oh right, I can't change. Seriously, not let me change the resource already. Get water's not the problem. Oh, it's here. What am I thinking? Right. So when that is. Well, it's less than 0. I want it as a percentage, though, don't I? Okay. First things first. What should I try and focus on, resource-wise? Apart from then you making that, because we might as well have you making that. But because we haven't got the oil, I'm worrying about it. So turn off for a minute. So when that is lower than that, that should turn that off. So that can go to that. Turn it on now. Yeah, so when that's less than. Yeah, so when it's more than 1%, it'll be on. When it's less than 1%, that'll turn off. Which, no. That should go to the oil. Where is it? There we go. So when I do that to the canola seed, and put that there, I will then automate that with that one and do the same for this one. There we go. Yeah, so they can now be put on, but they'll be on pause because we haven't got any canola seeds to make canola oil. And this one, I have no bloody clue. I guess we could put it to bad tide. Yeah, so when we've got more than 1%, that could then go on, and same for that. So yeah, that could go to that, and that could also go to that. Which means that needs to be a high priority being made. Same for that, and same for that. Because not, that's just being used for no reason. Technically that should just be on non-think. technically, is there no contamination sensor? Power metric, population, science counter, indicator, speaker, timer, flow, labour, time of the day. Huh. Actually, I wonder if there is a sensor for sick beavers. Grease. Interesting. Something I didn't think of. There isn't. Okay, never mind. Right. How much longer we got to take for these? 100 gears. Great. 25 gears. So that's 250 gears. I need 250 gears! Are we kidding me? At least they're on. Right. Let's have a priority focus on that, and that. Because I need them built as soon as possible, then I can get the beavers in for them. And I still need to get the other beavers growing up. Mass production, at least. Mass production on everything. At least I'll start getting the oil pressed at some point. Yay! Maybe. We've got some spare water there, so it's all fine. It's all good. Yay! When it comes to a bad tide, it's going to be bad. Oh god, it's going to be terrible when there's a bad tide, because how am I going to get rid of it? I should have thought about that. I didn't think about that, did I? Nope. Oh no! Just as I say that, a friggin' bad tide. I just thought about it because it's like, oh no, what am I going to do about the bad tide? Just like, it needs to technically go that way. It's like, it can't. Even if I got this sorted out, it just can't because it would overflow on here. Oh, I'm a frickin' donut. This area's going to be destroyed by bad tide, to be honest. Great. Well, I might as well have you go out real quick. I guess I'm just going to let you flow out. I know it's going to hit everything real quick, but it's better that it hits it now than later on. There we go. So it gets rid of all this water quicker, because if this is going to be bad tide, we're just going to destroy all of this if it... Oh no, how many... No! Do I have a backup plan for bad tides? No. No, I don't. Oh, no. Oh, bugger. Oh, I'm going to hate this because I'm not going to get any oil for this area, right? I know someone's going to be screaming, oh, why don't you use the treated plank thing? You're like, yeah, great. That means removing the floor in. Yeah, not going to happen. Well, at least that means we're going to have bad tide coming through, I guess. So that will be working. Though technically it would make that stop during the bad tide, I guess, but it's fine. What I should do is have a contamination center here, because if there's contamination going past, this should be on instead. That might be a better idea. Though I'm going to get rid of it at some point, so I guess I'm not too worried. That's fine. You know, actually, I should have this being 80%. Yeah, when it's more than 80%, that's on. No, 50. 50%. When we've got 50% stored, then we can have it on. So like, wait, why? Why not? We've got some explosives, which is good. Few. Not a lot. Like 14. Which means we can start on making a go at what I want to do over this side. If anyone asks, yes, that's a lot. It is an absolute lot. Right, so If I think about destroying that, which I should be able to reach from the top here. Let's just quickly do that to go to there. Then there-ish. Yep. I would then need to place it in. Where is dynamite? It's 600. So I need to do that. Yep. I would do that and that, so then we can just double check that lot. I would then remove that lot. I would then upload that lot, and I need to put in a pathway. There. Right. So that should be what? 3 total? By the looks of it is. So I'm also going to need that one, which is 1.2 worth of it. And it is going. So this should have locked. We've got 29 days of bad. Oh no. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. 29 days of bad tide. Oh, I'm not happy about that. 29 freaking days of bad tide. That is really bad. That's extremely bad. Oh dear. Right. Anyway, let's get this all done. Right, and we also need to get rid of this layer here, don't we? Yep. And so we're like, why? Because we need to. And that is what? 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm going to need to get rid of 3. And then I need to get all this lot sorted out. It's going to be fun. It's not, to be honest. Alright, let's start getting some work done with dynamite. Because the sooner this is done, the better. Same for the extract. At least it's 2 extract and 1 dynamite. 1 dynamite and 1 extract. 1 dynamite. Oh, at least we're going to get some. No, it's died. No! It's terrible. No, no, no. Nuts. Oh well. It's fine. Soon we get. What? Oh no, no, you off that. You continue working. Yay! Our first lot of canola. Canola. Oil. Yay! Oh look, it can go on. Yay! Which means what? 2 people pressing it, though it seems a bit oppressive, to be honest. And then it's back off again. It can't decide because it's like, there's. Yeah, I guess that. But pots. Including inputs, more than 0, and it's on. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll do that. Well, it's more than 0. Okay, maybe if I do that and do that, it would be on. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would work better. Wait, why is that one not... Oh, there isn't any. And yay, we made our first lot of algae food. And at least we got some algae food. I can't complain. Oh, technically I can because there's basically nothing here. Damn it. It's fine. Right, we've got 10 beavers not working because obviously these jobs are on pause because obviously the flow's not going. And you're injured. Why are you not in the bed? Is it because there's a lot of you injured? And yet these aren't even working yet. You complain about being injured. I don't know. Is it because of the explosives? You guys haven't even started on this lot yet. God damn it. I've only got 21 and they're not even put in yet. I don't know. Still got this lot up here to get done as well as we get. It's going to be fun. Don't know, I'm going to sort this up, the area up here. Somehow, I guess. We'll get rid of it all. Yeah. Meh, it's fine. It'll work. I'll get it done. I'll get into place at some point. I hope. Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better. Yay. I can now start working on the slots. Badly. Right, yeah, unlock that. Right, go for a 2. This would go for a 1, but I need to figure out where I'm going to put in the stairs. So now, let's throw the stairs in. I should say over here, actually, to be honest. Throw the stairs in there! Yay! And then I could put in halfway around here to make sure that gets filled up. Right, so once that's in place, I need to free in for that one. Is it free in? Yeah, it is a free in. It's gotta be a free one. I need to throw in 2 there, 2 there. I want to throw 2s up to there. Let's throw a load of 2s there again. Technically I do want to get up there and start throwing that lot all into a mess, but no, can't in a minute. Right, so yep, and then yep. Actually, I should do it that way, shouldn't I? So that I know that goes in there instead. That goes there. Path goes to there, so I can reach them from above. And that should work for a design in a minute. So that will be a fray, that will be a fray. So I need to get rid of that section for free. When I can. Do I have enough for the freeze yet? I've got 1.2. Okay, it's fine. Essence is building up. Dynamite's starting to build up, which is kind of annoying. Got enough workers, just got not enough work being done. I'm still waiting for gears. So that's in place, ready to go. That's still going to take some time to get going. Yay, dynamite. Though I don't really have the water flowing down this way at the minute, it's still there. Yay, me. Yeah. So I need to get up here as well at some point, don't I? Yep. That's going to be fun, isn't it, Wes? So I need 1 in there, and I need a 2 in there. So how do I make that reach? Very much like that. And how am I going to do it down from there to there? Need to get rid of that lot first. Then I'll worry about that section. Yeah. Wait, I need to go down as well, don't I, level? Yeah, right, so down. Plant there. There and there. Guess would kind of work a lot better than me having to do whatever else the other way. So comes down to it, I need to do 2s. I need to start thinking about all of these that go there. And an extra row there. I need to place a one load of 2s there, so that'll go down. So I need to put in a pathway that goes to here. Oh, there. I need to put in a so that's all going to go down to that level, so I need to do that there. That's there? And I need to put in a set of stairs. Well, could make this all just a bigger area, couldn't I, really? Oh dear, that's where I was going to go. What were you doing? Right, no idea at the minute. There. This is going to be terrible. Right. Oh no. Need yous in there. And yes, I know I need to remove that one at some point. I need them to be in there. And then I need a load of these in here. Which, yes, I understand I need to remove all of them as well. Before I put them in. Just for one, so I need 3. Yeah, it's going to be a big job. Dynamite! Go! Woohoo! Why are you on? Zip. 0. Nilt. Nada. Nope. Okay. So what I'd like to do at some point is put in some dirt here. Because, well, why not? And then I need to resort this out as well. So we've got a different way of it flowing through to go down here. Come on, dirt. Oh, explosives. I need to get rid of you. Oh, I'm already at day 20. This is gonna be a nightmare. Right, so if that equals... Aha, so it is positive, it's equal to, or less than it. Maybe. No. If it's less than that, it's turned on? I don't know. At least they're getting made anyway, but... So we do have some canola being made. To make some of this now and again. At least it's using it up, but technically I wish I was actually making the corn rations. And then if I wanted to make the eggplant rations, I'd still need canola. At least we get the eggs. Eggplants. Bacon. Yeah. So I would prefer to actually have a farm here. But at the minute, I'm still worried about the bad tide, because... Yeah, bad tide. Great. So I have to do... something stupid, don't I? No. Wait a minute, why didn't I do this earlier? I feel like, wait, what? Doing what earlier? It's fine, don't worry about it. Explosive. I need this to go down to, right? Yeah, that's about right. And I need it to go... Yeah. Hey, you know what, let's do that. Yeah. And then I need to make sure this goes down so much. I need to get rid of this. I need to get the stairs up here as well. Just quickly do that. There. And then That's one to say partridge in a pear tree. I need to dynamite. Go by 1 level on all of this. And then if I put that down by a 2, I would need to get down here at some point to get all this cleared off out at some point. So yeah, someone's going to be ill. I'm going to have an ill beaver. So if that goes like that, I do that, and then I do... Oh, it's not like that, I guess, ish, yeah. And then I clear... Oh, no, I might as well get rid of that. And get rid of that. Which means this area can change a bit later on. And I need to get this filled in. I might as well get rid of that as well, not really. That. And that. Technically I might as well do... should be able to reach it. Actually, do I really need that on that side? No, I don't. Bam, 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 bam. Let's go over anyway. No. Can't really have it go down either. I could have it go... that way over. And then I can do that there and that there, though technically this is going to be a little bit annoying to do this, but it's fine. And then that there. Once that gets sorted out, I can then start working out how I'm going to do this area. It's going to be a lot of work to get this area more even out before I unlock that, and yeah, it's going to look a bit weird. I guess I'll have to have a gate that's here-ish. Yeah, because I'll have to fill that in and have that open up more. It's fine. I'll sort it. We'll sort it at some point. We'll get there. Just waiting for all this stuff to be done as well. It's not easy. It's waiting for everything to be done. Actually, I should get some more builders in, shouldn't I? Didn't think about that. Yeah, why not? Well, it seems we have enough beavers at the minute. Ah, seriously. Look at that. It'll be stuck on this. Meh. Could do it there, but there's no way in for it. Because the weather station's in the way now. Damn it! I'll put you there. And you there? Meh. It's fine. Actually, I could fit another one there as well, couldn't I? Pretty much. It's fine. There we go. Get rid of you. Actually, get rid of you. Actually, no, I don't like you. I don't like you being there. That's the weird part. Building station. I need... Yeah, you. High prioritize you. There we go. So, like, what are you going to put there then? I have no idea. Technically, it would be better if it wasn't here, but stairs are in the way. So, yeah. Could I change it where I could have the stairs going up here? No. Technically, I need to have a dynamite there. Well, I'd have to put dynamite there to dynamite there by 2 and a dynamite there by 1 just to get it to kind of work. Because it would have to be like that, stairs, and then that. I'm trying to think. That would be that height. So that's 1. That would actually work. Similar. Wait, what? I'm like, yeah. So, yeah. So, 2 for there. surprisingly enough. 2 for there, 1 for there. High prioritize them, and then I can get rid of this and make an actual better way up. Then I can actually get rid of this and put the builder's thing there instead. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, yep. I haven't got a 3 in either. That's the weird part. Ah, oh, dear. Such a shame. Anyway, right. There's so much work going on and like hardly anything left. It's like, ah ha ha, that's almost gone. I'm actually surprised that's almost actually gone, actually. Don't we have any workers doing the dirt yet? What do you mean there's no power? Wait, are you kidding me? The power's not that. No. Are you kidding me? I thought the power was connected. Wait, how is that not connected? Oh my god, right. Prioritize. What about Horus doing? Oh! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. We've got no water. Oh, that is terrible. We have no water whatsoever. I just realised how low my beaver's water levels are. Oh, that is bad. Oh no. No. Right. No. No. Obviously no. 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 Oh, dear. Right, definite no. Oh, and a definite no as well. Oh, no. This is terrible. I didn't realise how bad my water levels were. Oh, no. I only just noticed my water levels. This is not good. Oh, I should have held back till I had more water in. Oh, this is absolutely freaking terrible. I need all my beavers to hydrate. This would also mean I need to put you on pause because that means. Wait, how is there no. Wait, hold on. Are you telling me that when you drink coffee, you're not classed as being hydrated either? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is freaking terrible. Oh, this is really bad. This is extremely bad. I don't know what to do. I have a very, very, very small choice. One is I hope that these guys will last. Though they need water, which they don't have. Yeah, they don't have. Or 2, the water level here lasts. Food level wise, they're kind of fine. Oh, I just should have been keeping an eye on the water. I would have killed myself completely. That's not good at all. I should have held back on beavers. I think the reason why I didn't have more... I don't have enough beavers getting water. I didn't have enough pumps getting the water that I needed for this. Oh, nuts. And I've still got 11 days to go. This really bad. I've got no choice. I either have to go back to a day where I actually had water coming in before all this mess. But what was I... I must have been using a lot of water for the engines and not realising it. That's the issue. That would give me a bit of water back, I guess, but not a lot. I've got to put that on board. I can't do that. I cannot have that going. I cannot have that pumping water in there. Don't get me wrong, I need the food, but we've got enough on food at the moment that I really need these. I need everyone to be drinking. I should have thought about this more. Because if we get to hit... There's basically no water. There's basically no water. What am I going to do? This is bad. Wait, what? Died of... Not even fully thirsty! How did you die of thirst? You weren't even fully thirsty! You get... At that level first, not even fully empty! Oh, great, now you're going to see you're going to die off first as well, aren't you, in a minute? Go on! You're going to get up there, and then you're going to die of thirst! And we're out. And we're at 10 days. Great. Cycle 23, day 6. How much water do we have? And I can't go back. I can, but it's going back a lot of time. I'm going to have to go back to day... I need to check on day 12. I have to pump more water. But I have to pause all the buildings. I've got to literally stop everyone from work. Right, I got 1.4 k's worth of water. Yeah, I have to stop everyone from working. I cannot have anyone working. That's going to be a huge issue. Yeah, I can't have anyone working. They've got to literally try and survive on the days that we have. I got to do as many days as I can without drinking the water. Or drinking as much. I literally have to have them do nothing. For so many days. Because I need this water to last. Pretty freaking much can't have... I cannot have them do anything. Oh, look, you get to exercise and work out. Right, let's see how we do. Someone's going to be like, but why you got them doing nothing? If they don't eat and drink, they don't use up as much water. Now, yes, don't get me wrong. me having them, get the extra water wouldn't be a bad idea. But I need them to try and make it last as much as possible. I have to put you on full pause, you on full pause, you on full pause, because we do need water, we can actually get it. But you on pause, you on pause, and you on pause. There is nothing else I can do about it. I have to go through this whole cycle with not getting any more. If I have the water up here, I could actually... It's a question. I could have them try and pump the water up here. Though technically this last stuff needs to actually be gathered up at some point. I'll have to try and make them just last as long as they can for as many days as they can. I could have them work on day 20, get as much water pumped and food gathered as they can, because it would help them restore a bit of their supplies. But yeah. It's not exactly the easy answer. Because the alternative is I get a district up here. And they literally just pump all the water that they can for up here. Which would be meaning I have to disable that there, that there, that there, that there. And they just gather water for a few days. Yes, that wouldn't be a bad idea actually. District. Pause. Delete you. Delete you. Delete you. To have that connected, so that can go to there. We need that on pause, but I need to migrate population. I need to get 2 to go over, so then they can work these 2 to start filling this lot of water up. Which, to be honest, I have no idea if me adding the hours there. It does work on that lot. I have to literally go around and pause every freaking business on this side so they don't work. It's the only option I have. I've got to literally pause everything on this side so that no one's working. If I have that paused, that paused. They're already paused. Pause. 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 Is that everyone? Oh, need that one paused as well. Yeah, that's there, that's there. That should be. Everyone paused. So no one down here should be working at all. Because of everyone in this district. Nah, no, pause. Pause. If everyone down here isn't working, which I think I have done, which by the looks of it I have, and there's not much water down here, but if the 2 up here are working, which has more water at the minute, we should be gone for a day. It's gonna seem stupid, but it will work. I can always change it actually so that that's removed. That then gets connected back up. So then the water here is always going to be filled. These ones will just not be as much. I'm hoping this can make it work till the end of the cycle. That's going to be the issue. There's nowhere for them to stay. It's fine. This is all going to end in tears. It's not good as well. Right. Yeah, right. That's where I say mistakes were made. Start over. What I should be doing is thinking about getting more water pumps in. Things for this district, I don't need them to work. It's this district that they need to be working. But again, I need to stockpile a ton of freaking water. See, this district has no water stored. That's the issue. I wish for this district I could go, Maha! No one. Now, the alternative is I send everyone over to this district to get water when they're badly thirsty. And only have the... Oh, no. There's no freaking food up this end, is there? Right. Migrate back so you can get some food. Okay, if I say migrate everyone for water. Yeah, but migrate to go get the water. So everyone has water. Everyone migrates back but 2. Wait, how did you not get any water? What the hell? Frick's sakes, where's the kids? Migrate. Oh, hold on, I forgot to... Right, just do that. Forgot to get the kids over as well. Whoops, right, get them all to drink. Right, all the kids are there. Migrate them back. Migrate the parents. I'm hoping by doing this it's going to work. Please. Two adults. Morning. Everyone else isn't doing anything, so their water level should be fine. I'm hoping. Come on. Okay, so you need to go to zip. You need to be fully opened. I need to get all the water into here to be dealing with this. This cannot deal with water. Like, none of it. Oh, no. This district has nothing. This district still has 850. We've made it to at least a better number on the cycle, but... Right, everyone, migrate back for that cycle. As I have that open, so that just throws that in there. That's fine for a day. When it comes to morning, migrate everyone over to get the water level they want. Everyone migrates back, but 2. Because we need to try and keep this water level up high. There's only here. And yes, it's going to be really difficult to migrate all the water back when it's basically just going out. We've got enough food this side. I need to get them going again. Oh, I've had the hydroponics still going even though there's no one. Right, pause. 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 Yes, they are going to die, but we'll get the water back. Ish, maybe. I don't know. Unless the water stays in there, then it's more of a just type of deal. 650. I can't believe it. It could be that. It's the worst type of deal we've had here. Got plenty of logs, so I don't need to really worry about the logs as much. Down to 17 days. Trying to get more food stored up really on this side as best I can. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, we'll wait till the end of this shift. Migrate everyone over. Right, migrate, migrate. Everyone goes over for the water and the food. Well, for this side, food on the other side. Come on. Really? It used to take so bloody long to get to the other side. Now everyone moves back over. And we need to keep 2 there. So if you're not careful, you're going to die. Oh, I've got the frickin' flags. God damn it, I've had people over here working this whole entire time. Oh dear. Yeah, and now that's all gone. And that means we're in trouble now. Frick. See if I can get the... If I can have that just fill up just enough for a few days, please, 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 please. Go. Get the berries, get the berries, get the berries, get the berries going. But 16 days, this is going to be tight. Not gonna lie, this is going to be extremely bloody tight. Trying to keep this water level up so it's just enough to keep everyone going, but it's difficult. Oh, at least we're kind of making it a bit further than what we had made it. Ish. Let's just hope we've got enough food this side, though. That's the issue. Just keeping everyone filled. That's. I wish I'd said a bit before. If I can make it through this cycle, very doubtful. If I can make it through this cycle without too many issues, let's throw them both to that side to get some food if there is any. There's nothing. Shoot. Let's migrate them. For the water at least. Because I'm going to have to roll back to cycle 20. I just didn't expect. It's tricky because the thing is, I'll get that going, I can get some food fermented. And that would be it. There's nothing else I can do. Which means I also need that to be going. Because now there's no water, means it's even more difficult. Right, yeah, that's off. No water. Great. Yeah. They're all gonna die. Yeah. They're all gonna die. There's literally nothing I can do. Think about it. How many workers do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And everything else paused. 11, 12, 13. If I had 13 and everyone else into an area, like here, do I think I can make it survive? Do I think I can make them survive? The 13 of them, yes. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to get through this cycle without any more. I had way too many beavers. I need to sacrifice a load of beavers. Okay, so 20 is my limit. 20 is going to have to be my limit. I am going to have to prioritize certain things. Wait, how far back did I go? Wrong one. Meant to go back to. Wait. Okay. I'm going to have to roll back to the start of what we did at the stream. I actually have no choice. Yeah. So technically, everything I've done in today's stream was just worthless. So, apparently, the way I was going to do it, I died. Right. So, having more than 50 beavers is definitely not worth it. We have an idea of what I want to do. Though, can I actually replan this out to be better? I need more water. That is what I definitely need. I need to get this going as well. So, let me just let it run. Oh man, I don't believe this. So everything I'd done was almost basically just pointless, really, to be honest. How many do I even have? See, I need to resort this out so I've got gears going again. Because without the gears, I've got nothing. Technically, the alternative, what I should do is I should just start this map again and replan it. Because unless, yeah, I'm going to have to say that I failed. No matter what I do, I'm going to fail, so I've got to restart. Yeah, that's it. Right, so yeah, guys, I'm going to have to call it. They died. No, I didn't make it. I literally had them all die. So we'll have to come back with the iron teeth. I would have to redo the waterfalls again on hard mode because, yeah, they're just going to keep dying. That whole settlement is going to die. So iron falls, bye iron falls. Just so I can't reload back up. And yeah, so I'm going to have to start again. So we will do. There, we'll put on hard mode. And we'll save it as iron waterfalls as well. I'll pause it straight away when we're in. I'll do no work at all. Iron waterfalls. Restart. Right, so we are restarting iron waterfalls. Annoyingly enough. So we are having to start all over again, guys. So, yes, we've had to start over. We've got to start over now. So, yeah. So we got up to what day cycle? 23 and then we died. I've got to make sure that I don't do more than a certain amount of beavers. And that we can just stockpile water before we start worrying about anything else. So that's what I'm going to have to figure out. I'm going to have to rethink how I'm going to do this map. Because Iron Teeth apparently can't do it that well. I need to have stuff sorted out so I can get things going. But the main priority is get this clogged off so we can get some water obviously stored in here. I might just keep it that it's going to be fully dammed here. We'll see. Anyway, guys, so like I say, I'm going to call it for today's stream. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Unfortunately, I did die. Twice. Thrice. So we are going to have to be back next week with us trying again. If you did enjoy today's stream, please do hit that like button, guys. If you haven't already, do come back for more of the content that I'm doing on this channel. Please do subscribe. Obviously, like to know what I'm going to be streaming throughout the rest of the week. You check the community post. I only update the schedule when I change the schedule. So assume whatever my last schedule is what I'm going to be streaming. Latest, I usually change it by as a Tuesday, unless I specify otherwise during stream. Anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed. So I'm a bit annoyed at myself that I failed twice. I thought I could save it. I couldn't save it. Technically, we have had them die 3 times at that location. So, yeah, I've got to restart completely because, yeah, I need to plan better. I need to plan a lot better. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go off. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully, enjoy the rest of your week, your month, year, special events, special occasions, whatever it's life, guys. So it's going to be good night and goodbye for me, guys. Thanks for being here. If you do have any questions or comments, you can put them down in the comment section down below. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one.